not enough. Feeling out by the ocean, along those white hot sands, where every sunrise is just for you. So come along and take my hand.
Well, hello. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is a little extra bonus that I have for you guys today. I received a package in the mail from one of my subscribers. He's one of my longest subscribers that I've had. It's Jack. At Outlaw Camp. I've blacked out any relevant data on there, obviously. But I have not even opened this yet. I don't know what it is. I'm really excited to see what it is. So, I've got my little knife. My package. Let's have a look and see what it is. Let's do it this way. This is exciting. Oh wow. Oh boy. Look at that. Holy crap. Thank you so much. This will absolutely, most definitely be used. There's even a ferro rod on this thing. Let me show you this. There's a ferro rod in here. I'm going to open it up now so you guys can have a look at it. It's a Sweden blade. This is going to get used so much. It's not even funny. Thank you so much. Yeah. Shall we get this open and have a real good look at it? Use my knife to open my knife. The packaging is quite tough. From my experience, there we go. Did I get it up? There we go. Gotta go across the top too. Just can't even see. Let's move you back a bit. Oh. Say hello, Doris. Now go away. Comes with a little lanyard. And a little sheath. Just a little ferro rod. It's not a bad size either. It's actually pretty good for striking. And the back of this blade. See it? Man, oh man. Oh, that's sharp too. Right out of the package. I don't have to do nothing with this. This is cool too, look. You gotta twist it and pull it out, and then puts it in, twist it back. Assuming the lanyard is to tie it on. Oh. Good. Oh. She's a nuisance, but I love her. I'm a little slanted, but that's okay. I'm assuming the lanyard, you strings it through the handle. It probably says it on the package. No, it just shows you the lanyard. But I'm assuming you string it through here and through the rest of the handle so you don't lose your ferro rod off your knife. But yeah. See. Yeah, it clicks in there a bit. This is fantastic. Thank you, Jack, from Outlaw Camper. The link is in the description. You guys have got to check him out. What a great guy. He does some fabulous videos. Man, oh man, I can't say enough good about this. Thank you very much. And this will definitely be used, for sure, as you know. Probably in the video that you guys just watched. Yeah. That's a beautiful knife. Thank you very much. Like I said before, you guys all have a great day. Be safe and have fun. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share. And importantly, guys, you guys have a great day and enjoy what you can. Well, good morning. Welcome to another My Backstep adventure. I'm getting out for a little bit today. It's an absolutely gorgeous day out. Sun is shining. There's a breeze blowing. Birds are singing. Dogs are barking. Hopefully I'll be away from the dogs barking soon enough. But that's it. I can't wait now to get up here today. Got a new hat. I don't know if you can see it okay. This is Victory Bound to Nothing. New York City. 18462. I just like the look of it because it has camo. And I like the little saying, victory bound to nothing, because, you know, when you're out here and there is nothing, it feels like you're not tied to anything at all. So, small victories are victories. Yep, I'm not lying up. But definitely getting on the move. Gotta get up in the wind a bit now so that I get a little bit cooled down. Have an idea for today. Not gonna be super long today, I don't think, but hey, at least I'm able to get out for a bit. I gotta see what way the wind is blowing to see how my idea works out There's an interesting thought. There's a ton of those guys all around me. I actually stopped because blueberries are starting to ripen up. Starting. So that means my blueberry patch that I found will soon be filling out with berries, which is going to be really nice because I'm going to get a load of berries this year. Probably make a batch of jam. I got a friend that wants some berries, so yeah, I'll go on a berry pick day one day. My buddy John that was with me a couple of videos ago, he wants to come down picking bake apples. We're supposed to be going on this trip, but he had other obligations. So here I am, getting out alone. I need this alone time anyway, as we all do sometimes, hey? I'll get back with you in a bit. Oh, time for a little sit down. Lost one of the legs of my tripod, of course. It was bound to happen. I walked back a little ways, I didn't see it. I'll look for it on my way home, I'm not concerned. Oh, let the breeze get out of my head for a minute. What a beautiful day though. I had to put a little bit of bug screen on. Bug repellent. Just to keep the few flies away. There's a scattergun here and there, but it's not bad at all. The wind's keeping them away from me. So I'm happy about that. And the wind is helping to keep me cooled off. about, I don't know, halfway to the pond. Maybe a little more than halfway. Oh, robins. They're gone. Not gonna catch them. They flew by rather quickly. Didn't see any moose or anything on my way. I was looking. Taking my time, being a bit quiet. A little too late in the morning for it, I think. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll add in some video from my older videos with the moose that I've seen. I could do that because it's the same areas. So it's not nothing you guys haven't seen. It's just you haven't seen the moose that I've seen. And I think my chances now are slim of seeing them because the path that the people were caught right through the spot where the moose used to lay down and graze. So the moose might not come back there now. That's it. Just gotta go further out to see them. Yep. Well, I'm gonna get a move on. Get up on the pond. Still looking along the way to see if I can see a half decent stick to make a leg for my tripod. I picked one up already and I lost that. It fell out. So there you go. Bushcraft tripod didn't work this time. I'll probably find the other one on my way home. It's no big deal. I'll buy one of these, they're not that expensive. Well now, there's a little lump of coyote poop. Can tell because it's rabbit fur all through it. So unless somebody is feeding their dogs rabbits with the fur on them, it's some coyote poop. Like I always said, you may not see them, you may not hear them, you may not even see any tracks. That don't mean they ain't watching you, listening to you, smelling you. There's probably one watching me now, laying down in the bushes somewhere. There's all this all around me. So what do you think the odds are of me spotting him? Huh? Slim to none unless I sits down, shuts up, waits for him to come out and see where I went. That's the way to see him. But I could be sitting here for hours. Right now I don't have that kind of time. Maybe in one of my future videos. Oh, moose tracks. Moose track. There. Maybe in one of my future videos I'll have time to come up and just sit and wait for the animals to come out. Definitely if I get to do an overnighter in this little area. Look at this. It's a spider web. There's a pod in the middle. It's probably full of eggs. He's getting ready to lay some eggs. Look at the engineering gone into it. like I said before, I try not to disturb stuff like that. That little spider put a lot of work into that. That's probably how it's going to survive the winter. Now I'm seeing a mix in the mud of dog, moose, possible coyote, and a few little small birds. Probably little sandpipers or something. I'm almost up to the pond. This is as far as I'm going today. I do have to for a stick. I need a stick. Tripod. And I need a tall stick for something else. Not being very quiet now. Alright, I'll get back with you in a few minutes. Alright. I think this is it for today. Nice view of the pond. It's a bit of a breeze here. I gotta get this stuff off of me. It's not really a great spot to set up my tarp. Thought that tree was up on this uphill, but it's not. And it's not a good spot for a fire. But what do you do? What you got? Try to make it a good spot for a fire. Look at this down here. Oh yeah, it sinks right down. No, this is no good. I need a pole. I need a good pole. The top of that tree is still alive, so I'm not going to be cutting them down. If it was dead all the way up, I would. I see there's a few over around there. I don't know how good they are. I'm going to grab my axe, my gloves, and let's go have a look. Let's get the gloves first. This is going to be a two-handed jobby. Maybe. Maybe not. Just got my little axe today. The deer flies are out. Yay. Those suckers bite hard. There's not much around here to work with. I really gotta watch where I'm putting my teeth too, because there's holes along here. See, that one might do, but it might be a bit too short. Not thick on the top at all. Oh my god. Oh, I hate deer flies. Can you see him buzzing around me? There's a bunch of them. Oh, this is going to be nasty unless I get a little fire going. Those guys are going to eat me up. Okay, I'm going to get this one as dead. See it. I'm going to try this one. This one looks better. Should be able to get the camera going. Still not very tall. I know just what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the main pole on top of the hump. I do need a couple of pegs. Okay, little break for a second. I got something to show you guys. As per my opening video, here's the little Morocco knife. I don't know how to say it. It's a little Swedish knife. Outlaw camper sent me. It's got a Scandi drive. I think it's a 3.5 inch blade by about an inch. I think it's a 9mm thickness. It is super sharp. It is a really, really good knife. I have had my eye, look at this. I have had my eye on one of these for a while. And just haven't gotten around to getting one. Thanks to my good friend and long-time viewer. He is a long-time viewer. I'm a long-time viewer of his. Well, not as long as some people, but I've been watching him ever since I started my videos. I suppose I'm not on an ant's nest, but he's a great guy. I got his link down in the description. You guys have definitely got to go and check him out. I love this knife. Right out of the package, it's sharp enough to shave with. You don't have to do a thing with it, not a thing. Now I know there's some people out there that say, oh, when you get it out of the package it's not that sharp. I'm telling you, this is the sharpest knife in my collection right now. My other knives don't hold an edge like this. And it's got Scandinavian grind. I think I said that already. Stainless steel blade, so it's not high carbon, but it's not going to rust like the high carbon. So you can be a little bit more rough with this blade than you would your normal high carbon blades. You don't have to be as particular about keeping it dry, keeping it clean. It also has a fire steel in the handle, which is a fabulous idea. once again, thank you so much. I appreciate it big time. Anybody that wants to link up with me for either promotional purposes or if you want to send me something, my email is in the description. Send me an email, we'll work something out. But this is a fabulous gift. I really appreciate it. You have no idea how much it means to me. This is my new camp knife, going knife, hiking knife. This is the one I'm going to be taking with me. I may have my other ones with me as well, but I'm going to always have this one with me. This is probably going to be my primary knife now. Thank you. Can't say enough about it. But anyway, let's get back to the video. And I used that knife there to skin off some steaks. They're not straight, they're not great, they'll do for what I want them for today. I am not camping, I'm just showing you a camp setup that I would like to use. That's what today is. And this actually, if I do come to camp this way, I might actually camp here. So, axe, gloves, stakes. This knife has a clip too. Once it clips on, it's not going nowhere. And it holds in really well. It's not going to fall out on me. Tarp. Now, I'm going to go. How do you do this? Failure is practice that you haven't had yet. So, new plane. Now, because I don't want this to rip, stick to rip anything, I'm going to put my gloves on the stick. See okay there? This stick may be long enough, it may not. I'm actually gonna see. Put my glove. One right on over the stick, the other one like this. Could have been a bit tighter. It's not sticking into this moss very good. I saw it popped up again. This will be your doorway in and out. Oh God. Now that stake came out. That needs to be put back down. You can pull this flap in and tie it back. And you've got a 10-foot stretch this way to lay down. And where I'm sitting now, I can put all my gear. This pole needed to be taller. It's fallen now. And the wind ain't helping. But you get the idea. This is a great little shelter setup. Better in the woods out of the wind. But it is a great little shelter setup. Let's see if I can fix this. Not bad. You see why I put the gloves on there? It's to help save my tarp. Throw that door outside. But yeah. It's gonna get really warm in here though with the sun baking down on it. But this here, I could spread out my sleeping mat in here. Am I zoomed in? Nope. I could spread out my sleeping mat in here, my air mattress, and lay down and have no trouble at all catching some Z's in here. And this was a bit better to set up out in the open like my other one. Oh, there we go. I gotta get out of here because it's falling out. Oh no! Oh, see, really, that's that pole gotta be smacked down into the ground, and it needs to be about a foot longer. So you got room to smack it down into the ground and have your pole up in height. So yeah, I'm just gonna pack this up and have a little sit down for a while, cool off, because I am really warm again. Love my knife. Have I said that? I think I've said it. Just gotta let you guys know that I love my knife. Yep. So here we go. I'll get back with you in a little bit. Well, just been sat here taking it easy, relaxing, taking it in. My stuff all packed up. I'm going to have a little drink of water. Then I'm going to get back up on that hill. I might sit up there for a little while before I leave to go home. But I am done for the day. Like I said, I didn't have a big lot of time, but I did get out for a little bit, and that's what's important. Just have a little walk around here, make sure I got everything, that I'm not leaving nothing behind. I'm going to put my knife back in my backpack. I'm not going to walk with it on my hip just because I don't want to have any risk whatsoever of losing it. So it's going back in my backpack. Although I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Getting it on the belt was much easier than getting it off of the belt. Let's get this out of the way. Let's see. Camera's a little bit slewed. There we go. That is a beautiful knife. Water. Don't tip over. The joys of a broken tripod. I'll look for my leg on the way down. I didn't even take anything to eat with me today. That's strange. Spot. Deer flies are coming back. Time to head on out. God. Oh, allergies are acting up today. This is kind of... Alrighty. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. Last I checked, I was currently at 74, which is great. It's still going up. I'd like to take this opportunity to say like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching, most importantly. Be safe and have fun, everybody. And as always, have a great day. I'll show you if I find a leg of my tripod on my way. But if not, that's it for this one. Until next time, folks. Aha! Success! Deer flies are having some success too. There it is. Long lost tripod leg. Can you see the deer flies buzzing around me? I hope you can. Oh. So I did look at my tripod. The piece where the leg actually goes in is cracked. So what I will do is crazy glue this in. And then I won't have to worry about it as much. Don't have to buy a new tripod just yet. But I am going to look for one anyway. Alright, see you on the next one, guys. Be safe, have fun, enjoy the day.